This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Simon. And that will pick up the 1st down. A spot at 38.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They're going to run it. He's past the marker and still going. Now here he goes. At the 10. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Well, this is what the offensive coordinator told us yesterday, Chris, in our production meeting. They thought they had an advantage up front with the line of scrimmage, and on this opening drive, we continue to see the offensive line and this back putting up positive yards.
When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. And there's the handoff. Touchdown, Texas. They draw first blood in this national title game. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
PAT makes it 7-0. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The offense will take their first time out of the half. We'll talk strategy here. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness. On the run, it's Taylor.
Gets some space around the 30. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And they'll bring him down after a short gain, moves the football inside the 5. The Wolverines line up with a 1st and goal. It's a quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Wolverines, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Here's the point after attempt. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this. Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Tackle, but first down.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And tackled after a small pickup there. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the move now. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it. And gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
Longhorn starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Catch made on the left side. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. And that one's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. On the run, it's Taylor. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks loose at the 40. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Handoff here from the shotgun. They feed it to the back again and again. Nowhere to run. Running game has been smothered.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Close to the tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
After the sack on first down, it's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's swarmed by the defense.
Good job by this quarterback recognizing not just the blitz, but seeing the man coverage, able to put that right on the money to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
You see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second. Just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Met kick right. The drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Mills. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Michigan.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, up and good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sampson. And he's tackled just short of the 25. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Nice grab. It's Turner.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got...
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down.
That's another huge gain for this.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. There's contact on the throw. Wide open downfield. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. Tackle made out of the 46. Return team does an excellent job there.
And the Michigan offense will take over 1st and 10.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. They're barely able to stop him after a huge gain. They saved a touchdown on that final tackle as time runs out in the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. Bringing it out. It's Mills. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He lets it go on the move. Oh, what a grab! They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Chris, I love this attitude here. Very first drive in the national championship in the second half. See a one-on-one matchup, trust your quarterback and receiver, and take shots downfield.
Movement here from the tight end. Gonna run it. It's Taylor. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So now on comes the field goal unit. Who got it? The field goal's good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sampson. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Change the pre-snap look now. That's caught. It's Simon.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Here's a great example of the back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line played just like that.
Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
The Longhorns will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Catch made by the tight end. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Ball is incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw.
It leads to second down.
Now it's second down here. Looking for a receiver. On the move now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Handoff from the shotgun. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
The game makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Good throw, catch made. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter? And he drops back in the gun. Touchdown, Longhorns. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Great play design by the offensive coordinator. He's such a tough matchup down here. The tight end has size. He has instincts. He gets his head turned around, goes up, and catches the ball. Great play call and great execution.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Cook. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. It all comes down to this. National championship on the line, down late in the game. Can they make something happen right now? Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
We'll hand it off. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Escapes the pocket. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? First down. Looking to throw the football. Punt over the middle. It's Taylor. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on. Championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? With the catch, it's Mills. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? The offense signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock. They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Fourth down now, and defensively, you know, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick. And the defense will stop the clock with a timeout here. 25 seconds remaining. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he's got it, no problem. And that will tie the game. Are we headed for overtime?
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense will retain possession late in the game. That would have been a crushing turnover. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. That sack makes it second down and forever. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Desperation pass falls incomplete. Now we're headed to overtime. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, looking to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. So here comes a challenging third down conversion attempt for this offense, trying to keep the sticks moving and avoid making a fourth down decision. Receiver makes the catch. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete. The defense with a huge stop here in overtime.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So this defense now needs to come up with something special to make a play to stay in this game in OT. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. First down and more. He's still running. And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow.
Chris, he broke free from the line of